Would have thought it would be some way to just use a boat over this one.
Well, lad, what are you doing here?
Relax. I'm just having a look around.
But don't piss about, get me?
The people need you out there. A fleet of ghost ships is advancing, and they're taking no prisoners.
I know, but what can we do? A frigate against an entire fleet? Without a proper plan? That's suicide.
Who's the boss here?
Our captain fell in the battle, and command fell to me.
You're a warrior.
I'm no sailor, but I'm sure I can captain this tub. The shadows beat us back in the north. It was hard to bear. Until we regain our strength, we'll be on our guard and keep our distance.
And if I had a battle plan?
I like your attitude. All right then, lad. Convince me. The shadows are everywhere. We're surrounded here. Show me a way and I'm with you. So no platitudes, no we'll make it or everything will be fine. I want to hear something feasible.
All right. I'll think about it.
You do that, lad. We'll be anchored here.
I have a plan.
Let's hear it, lad.
I was a pirate captain before I came here.
Oh yeah?
Eldrick sent me on a mission to save us from the shadows.
Oh.
Admiral Alvarez wants to build a fleet in Antigua. All the ships of the southern seas have been summoned to report to him there. We should join him. I know our enemy on the high seas. His name is Crow, and he's a ghost.
I see. Huh. Eldrick and the pirates are on your side, you say? All right, lad. You've almost convinced me. But one question. 2 captains is one too many. So, who's going to command the ship?
You may be a good field commander, but you're no sailor.
All right then, sailor boy. The frigate is yours. But under one condition. I'll be at your side. To keep an eye on you. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we got a large ship now. That means we can get the other people now. Let's do that before we do anything. Let's pick up some people. Cool looking ship though.
A dark shadow is moving through the waters somewhere off the coast. They say it was bigger than a ship.
What could it be?
I don't know, but I'm afraid it'll be too late to ask questions when it attacks. So be careful and prepare to be ambushed when you set sail.
What?
Oh.
You should speak to your crew. I can imagine that a few of them have something important to say.
Hello, Easy. How you doing?
Come on, let's go.
Sure.
Actually,
We should split up again.
Yeah.
What have I got myself into?
Are you already doubting your decision?
No, but... well, that's to be seen. But remember, I'm not used to others giving me orders. So tread carefully.
I'm doing good,
I'll bear
thank you.
that in mind.
See that you do. Good hunting. But don't forget, I've got my eye on you.
Impressive. I never thought someone like you would command such a ship.
Well, in which case we're lucky that you were wrong, aren't we?
Our biggest battle is still ahead of us. Let's hope this ship of yours survives it.
I see. So this is your life, is it?
You talking about being at sea?
Well, not just that. Your fight against evil and so forth.
Well, I don't have much choice.
You're lucky to have such good brothers in arms.
Well, let's wait and see what Sebastiano thinks about you being here.
Yeah. I think we'll be hearing from him again soon.
We're gonna get some people for ship and crew members.
My ship lies at anchor in the bay. Welcome aboard.
Gee, when Captain sets sail, Saddec will be there.
Ah, damn mud, man.
What do you say?
You selling something new yet, or? Okay. There's the swinging. A long swim to get Patty. I like how it's shipped them. Looks cool. Oh yeah, we need to talk to him too, but just jump off our ship lid.
My ship lies at anchor in the bay.
Excellent, dearest brother. Then I'll sail with you from now on, Captain. Difficult situation, but we made it once again. You did well there.
Did you just praise me?
Yeah, but don't get used to it, little brother. It won't happen again.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, we have Jafar. That's at the mages.
It's time you spoke to your crew again.
Yeah.
Have I ever told you how proud I am of you?
Are you?
Yeah, you're a good guy who cares about others. Keep it up. People like you are rare in such dark days.
You can do me a favor.
Can I?
I want to fight against the shadows,
Okay then.
but I don't have the means.
Very well.
Well, I had this idea how we could get our hands on some gold. You're resourceful. You know people.
Oh, I get it. You want to sell me to some rich bastard to finance your little war?
Don't get cute with me. This is for a good cause.
Fuck off, brother. If that's the case, we'll go our separate ways from now on, you arsehole.
Well, it was worth a try. Oh, we'll find another way to get the gold.
Bastard.
Anything to say about the current situation?
I don't think much of the savages in the jungle. They keep their women as slaves, the pricks. If I had a man like that, I'd teach him what's what.
Well, pirates usually bury their stuff. There are a lot of evil bastards out there who know where the treasure is buried. We just need to persuade the right ones to tell us where.
Oh, so I do have to chat up some random blokes then.
Come on. Don't act as if you've never used your charms for profit.
No fucking way. But I could drink them under the table.
Now that I don't doubt.
Okay, I'll do it. But you have to come with me.
All right.
That's
Who do
one
we
way to do
focus
it.
on first?
Colby, one of the pirates on Keeler, knows something. And he has a little thing for me. He used to crew with Captain Rawlings. I bet he knows something about the location of Rawlings' gold.
Right. Then let's get going.
But don't forget to take me along, or he won't talk.
Why don't you have any family? You know, a wife, children, that sort of thing.
It just never happened.
A life full of blood and battles without ever really knowing what it's all for. I respect your determination.
Who on earth is that madman you've picked up?
You mean Bones?
What in the hell made you pick him of all people?
He saved my life. Well, what's left of it.
Well, it's your business. As long as he doesn't get in my way.
Big ship, excellent. Saddec made the right decision.
I'm glad to hear it. But you're not gonna drink all day long.
Oh no. Saddec will make himself useful. Saddec will give you potions that make you see things that nobody else can see. Here, look. This potion gives you the vision of the shadows. No shadow creature will be able to hide from you when you drink it. Try it when the shadows are looming.
I don't particularly like the way you approach things.
Oh, really?
Your people are undisciplined. In battle, we can't afford that. The shadows are ruthless. We will only defeat them with discipline. Remember that, lad. But now we've got a long path ahead.
Okay, we're gonna... Whee! Oh, shit. It was gonna be... too shallow there.
You were my first role model, you know? Long time ago, man.
Okay, still can't get him. Okay, let's get her.
Come on, let's go.
Good.
Talk to Colby, huh?
While I was rotting on the island, those cowards made themselves nice and comfortable.
Oh, who's this guy?
Weren't you on Captain Rawlings' ship?
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about it.
Not even with me?
Patty. But
Hey, we always got on well, didn't we?
oh yeah, you called me a buffoon.
Oh, come on. What's a little dig between friends?
Friends, you say?
Yes, of course. We're friends, aren't we?
Yes?
Tell me. Old Rawlins buried his treasure, didn't he?
Yeah. And he always did it the same way.
Oh, wow. That's exciting. Tell me more.
Well, you know, he would usually bury his loot near a river delta, waterfall, or something like that. Did you really say that we were friends?
Oh dear. We were having such a nice chat that I lost track of time. I've got to go.
Yeah. All right. See you later then.
Okay.
Good old Colby. That went well. Now I know where Rawlings buried his treasure on the Crab Coast.
I knew it would work.
Better than good, actually. Who's next?
We shouldn't overdo it. Otherwise every pirate will be against us.
Perhaps. Maybe we should change islands. So, let's just target another island. I'll let you know if I think of someone else to fleece.
Okay, let's save here now then, and let's set sail. Let's go here.
There it is!
Okay. Go for that big fish. My fish was bigger than your fish.
Damn, that was big!
Sea monster. Here, in the southern seas.
They're usually much further south. I suspect that they may have been driven here by someone.
By the ghost Captain Crow.
Possibly. We'd do well to keep an eye on the water. That's probably not the last monster we'll see.
Okay. Oh, this is what I don't like. There's like no...
You think we can use your talent on this island?
Oh, I could speak to the palm trees. Maybe they'll spit out something about hidden treasure.
Right.
There isn't a single soul here. Forget it.
Don't really need it. Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Yes.
Be a bit of a run. Then we're gonna go back to Shadow Hunters, no, Demon Hunter, I should say. Island. Finish that one off. I'm gonna get those weapons. Kind of weird there's like no portal in this place. Wish there had been one like around here. Okay. Let's go up here and we finish off this place.
Hey, listen. I think I've got an idea how to make gold here on Calador.
Really?
I heard the people here have a large tavern. I'll keep my eyes and ears open there.
All right, but be careful.
As always. So meet me at the tavern. We might be lucky. See you later.
Okay.
fuck's sake, where were you?
Calm down, I'm here now. Why are you so upset?
Why? Some sleazy merchant in the tavern tried to grope me, that's why.
So where is this sleazy merchant?
He's still in the tavern. His name's Kramer. He was mouthing off about golden riches. I thought I'd stay to find out if there was something to his stories. It didn't take him long before he started drooling and pouring at me. So either you go over there right now and settle the matter, or I'll shoot the arsehole myself.
Can I?
What now? Just go get that sleazebag and flay him alive. He molested your sister.
Jesus. Ja, ingenting.
I heard you were a real pain in the ass.
I beg your pardon. What is that supposed to mean?
They say you touch up the women here, even if they don't want it.
Who says that?
My sister, you slime bag.
No trouble, mate. That matter is best forgotten, okay?
No, I'm gonna smash your fucking face in.
Very well, you're basically asking for it. Then show me what you're made of, weakling. Go on!
Teach that bastard a lesson.
So great!
Well, that's probably that.
My poor head.
The heck get teleport now when I'm dodging?
Wait, I got it. Don't hit me again, okay?
Just give me your gold, and I'll leave you alone.
Yeah. Here, take it, and now leave me alone, all right?
Dodging now is actually me. Okay, wasn't prepared for that.
Captain Rawlings' treasure was dug up on the Crab Coast.
And was it worth the trouble?
Indeed it was.
So it was worth the effort.
I think Kramer has been punished enough.
Well, okay. Let's leave it at that then. Let's just get the hell out of here, okay? This place is really getting on my tits.
Anything to say about the current situation?
The demon hunters are just another tribe trying to bring order to the chaos in the southern seas. It's just a feeble attempt, if you ask me. Nothing more. The idiots should prove they're capable of organizing themselves first.
Come on, let's go.
Good!
Okay, let's see.
I've joined your faction.
Good. Very good. It's good to see our ranks are growing again. We always need new blood. Now, aside from the shadows, there are other creatures roaming this patch of ground.
Who were you talking about?
The most vile rabble you could ever imagine. Looters. Pfft. While we hold the post here, those bastards dig for knowledge of the ancient civilization. Clearly, the green is not only attracting the righteous.
Where am I supposed to look for the marauders?
I don't know where they're hiding, but I know someone who might.
You mean Travis, the tavern keeper?
Aye. He knows about everything.
I bet that scum had a few drinks at his place to pluck up courage. Yeah, he should be able to help you.
I'll deal with the marauders.
Good. But don't be squeamish. Better a blade in their chests than a knife in your back.
Oh.
So much space and so cold. I prefer a ship.
How can I climb the ranks?
Make yourself useful to us. I'll make sure you get credit for everything you do for us. But if you really want to advance quickly, you should go help Wilson. He took on a huge job that he doesn't have the time for. Help him with that, and I'll consider whether you're ready to join the ranks of the Demon Hunters.
Got a spell for me?
I've been working on a special spell for a while now. Actually, I could use your help with it. It's not that easy and you only have one try. If you're unsuccessful, the spell will remain out of your reach.
What do you want me to do for you?
I performed a conjuration last night in the Iron Woods. I summoned 6 horrifying ghosts. However, I wanted to prepare myself before I go bust these ghosts.
Why do you want to hunt ghosts?
That's exactly where my problem lies. I want to use the power that a dying ghost releases to create a magic spell. But there are only 6 ghosts, and I need the energy from all of them. The conjuration is very fragile. That means they mustn't see you. If just one of them sees you, they'll all disappear. And then we won't have the ability to summon the ghosts again.
I'll go and hunt the ghosts for you.
I understand, but remember that they mustn't see you under any circumstances. If we intend to use the energy they release upon death, you'll really have to keep an eye out. It's best if you sneak up on them from behind and stab them. Here, I've got something for you. Use it. With that, you'll be able to see shadows and other lower creatures of the underworld. That should light the ghosts up like the lava canyon, so you won't be ambushed by them.
What can you teach me?
What do you want to know?
I'd like to inflict more damage on demons.
Okay.
I'd like to increase my life force.
Of course, no problem.
I'm not good enough yet. I'd like to improve my mastery of rune magic.
Okay.
I'd like to be able to summon a hellhound.
Use the spell wisely.
Teach me how to knock back enemies with a shockwave.
Use the spell wisely.
Teach me the stone fist spell.
Use the spell wisely.
What was it I needed? That's 70, right?
What can you teach me?
What do you want?
I'd like to increase my life force.
Of course, no problem.
90. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
power of our forefathers flows in us. So, you want to risk your butt for our cause?
Yep.
Well, it can't hurt.
I hope you'll survive for longer than most of us. But tell me, are you ready to render a great service to our community?
The demon hunters can rely on me.
Spoken like a true warrior. I'm getting to like you more and more. Watch out. This damn brood somehow managed to circulate their cursed books among the people. We must get hold of these books. Before long, we won't know who's on our side anymore.
About Grace. Grace received your engagement ring.
And? How did she react?
She was overjoyed. I think she misses you.
Really? Oh, yes. When my work here is complete, I'm going back.
I wouldn't be in such a hurry if I were you.
Oh, she has her good sides, believe me. Before you go, here, take the diamond grinder. I'm a man of my word.
Thanks. I wouldn't have moved from this spot without it.
Yeah, I know. A deal's a deal.
Precisely.
Nice.
I'll find those damn books.
I hope you do. Doesn't bear thinking what would happen if people believe the bloody nonsense from those bastards. I don't want to find my blades pointed at me one day.
Why have you been entrusted with the books?
Oh, you think just because I'm the blacksmith, it doesn't concern me? But that's where you're wrong. Our fates concern us all. My word carries weight here. I'm capable of more than just folding steel.
Where should I look for those damn books?
The Shadows wouldn't just trust their books to any fool. I believe you will find the majority of the books with certain influential people. The best thing is to look around here on Calador. And you will certainly find something in my native town, Antigua. Visiting the mages will also do no harm.
Where exactly am I supposed to look for books?
All right. What do you need to know?
Any idea where I should look on Calador?
Well, if anyone knows, it will be Travis, the barkeeper, or Yvette, the whore, in the tavern. I can't think of anyone else.
Who among the mages could give me more information?
I'm sure at least one of them must be a bookworm. Although... wait, no, forget it. Ask around in the harbour. There's all kinds of shit being delivered there anyway, so why not a few damn books?
Why should I look for a book on Antigua of all places?
Because I wouldn't put anything past those stupid boozers. Believe me, there's always at least one who will go in for a crackpot idea. Check with one of those thugs.
Okay.
What can I learn from you?
Anything from blades to muskets, if you have the necessary change.
I'd like to land more critical hits.
Okay.
Show me how to protect myself with a rune skin.
The new power will help you.
Teach me the heroism spell.
The new power will help you.
Okay.
Let's see what you've got.
Do we have some
If
new
you
stuff?
can afford it.
Oh, he actually sells those things. That's 90. Oh. Oh, wait, I can make that now. I can make that hammer, by the way. Buy the bastard sword. actually make this one? Ooh. How much will this one do? Just do that one instead. When buying one, nothing better there. Let's see what we got here then. Probably should buy those. We have some. We can make that one and sell it. That one is no point of making. Yeah, what? This is the one I want to make them. I need to find these. I wonder if they can be upgraded. I hope so. Okay, let's see. That means we need to print those. I have a ring with slash or something. +5. We made a ring, I think it was. Slashing here. Oh, there. Let's put that on and I made a ring there. Go slashing 152. That should be good enough. Okay. Set off some. That one lasted us a long time, man. Keep that one I'm gonna get rid of.
I've got some iron for you.
Give it to me. Thank you. Here's the gold.
That spell was a good choice. That spell was a good choice.
Do we need these really?
I'd like to carry out a mental grip spell.
That spell was a good choice.
I'm one of you now.
That's nice for you. Hang on. I could use your help. We found some unusual quartz in the Darklands. Maybe you could find more on the other islands. If you happen to find some, bring them to me. I'll give you a fair reward for it.
What do we need the quartz for?
We think this quartz may have the power to maintain the Darklands. By removing these crystals, we hope to prevent the Darklands from spreading. I also think quartz this powerful might be worth a lot to some people.
What do you mean by a fair reward?
I'll buy every single piece of quartz from you. I'll also give you an extra reward if you bring me different types. But it's got to be at least 3 types at once. You'll probably have to look for them on other islands. I'd take a closer look at the Darklands on Calador, Tyrannus and Keeler.
I have quartz for you.
Show me what you have. Thanks. 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 Thanks.
Show me your goods.
I'd like...
Yeah, you should have new stuff now. Which one do we want to have? The black one, probably? Yeah. Okay, he wanted us to go up to the tavern.
A tavern. No wonder we ended up here. It runs in the family.
I found a corpse in the wilderness.
Oh, how ghastly. What did it look like?
A young man. He had a piece of paper with him.
Oh, no. That must be Alvito, but he was so young. Could you please inform Wilson, the smith, if he doesn't know already?
The demon hunters are looking for the books of evil.
And you think just because I'm a woman I have something like that in my possession?
That wasn't what I meant. I'm just supposed to keep my eyes peeled.
Yeah, and that's why you came to me of all people and are staring at my... at me.
Oh, forget it. You know these parts, do you?
What do you want to know?
I'm looking for a few marauders.
Not my usual patrons. But I think I could help you there. A few sleazy guys arrived here some time ago. Could hardly afford the beer and left as fast as they came. Headed out towards the old iron mines. Perhaps you'll find them there.
Okay.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
You know that oddball, Mick? You know, that bloke who's often sitting here in the tavern? Well, anyway, he always disappears during the night and only comes back the next morning.
Do you know where Mick goes at night?
No, can't help you there.
Oh, come on. As the innkeeper, I'm sure you notice a few things.
Well, fine, but don't go telling everyone that I'm spying on the people here. If you stay close to him shortly after midnight, you'll definitely be able to find out what he's up to.
Apart from Mick's nightly strolls, have you noticed anything unusual?
Well, Brand the Butcher recently sent me a shipment of meat. I had to chuck the whole lot of it. It looked really fresh, but it tasted like pickled feet. Maybe you can ask around at his place and find out what was wrong with it.
Okay.
I'll get on to Mick.
Good. Now remember, he doesn't move at all before midnight. You can get your head down until midnight. But hands off the rum, otherwise you'll oversleep.
Is there any other way apart from sneaking after Mick?
Of course, but you'll have to keep your eyes open. Just find his hideout.
How am I supposed to do that?
How good are you at tracking? And how good are you at finding your way around in darkness?
Well,
Can you even hold a map?
now that I can do.
Listen and remember. I followed him for a while once. Alas, he discovered me too soon, the sod. But if you head westward from here, I think you'll find it. Just keep your eyes open for an unusual-looking place.
Okay.
Show me a...
West out of here, huh? Oh, yeah, we're enemies.
About time.
That was it. Okay, they're up there, huh? Oh yeah. The little chat with this fella.
More strangers mean more problems.
How's things on the farm?
I generally say all is well, as long as we have something to eat. But when you get a sausage stuck in your throat, you know you're in trouble.
Sausage? Maybe I'll stick to greens for a few days.
If you want to eat the same stuff as the pigs, be my guest.
What's wrong with the meat?
Usually I only deliver high-quality products, but some of my wares have gone bad. It can't have anything to do with the processing. I did it the same way as usual. I think it's my servant's fault, but he played dumb when I confronted him. Do me a favor and talk to him. Maybe you'll find out more than I did.
Bran says there's something wrong with the meat on your farm.
Bran also says that pig breeding is a wonderful thing. And I say it stinks to high heaven. If there's something wrong with the meat, he is to blame. He obviously doesn't understand his own trade anymore. And now shove off! Surely you have something better to do.
You don't know anything about being a butcher, do you?
Did Logan say that? Let me tell you something. For the past 2 decades, my whole life has revolved around sausages. I've perfected my father's techniques. So don't listen to what anyone tells you.
There's something rotten about this meat business.
Well, there's no pulling the wool over your eyes. Look, this is a shit job, but I can't find a better one on this island. But this book has been a revelation to me. It made me realize I could get my own back by poisoning the meat.
Why are you trying to poison people?
You've got no idea what it's like when everybody avoids you. They wouldn't even give you the time of day. I mean, I'm just doing my job, ain't I? And when I read that book, I knew there was a way for me to have my revenge.
Who gave you that book?
I've never given that any thought. I've always had it. Somehow my memories are vague.
Show me the book you were talking about.
Ah, you want to be enlightened too? Here, take a look. But bring it back to me soon.
Which book?
Well, the one I just... Wait! You tricked me! Give it back right now!
I suggest you stop poisoning meat.
You are threatening me?
No. I'm just thinking whether I should tell the other demon hunters your story.
Demon hunters? Wait a minute. I've reconsidered. I will do my work diligently from now on, I promise. Here, take this gold. Not a word about it to Bran, okay?
The meat seems to be fine.
Finally. I was worried I might have to start farming vegetables. Why was the meat ruined?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Well, thanks for getting to the bottom of it. I've got to get back to work. I've got another sow to lead down the aisle.
Go right ahead.
Okay. Oh. I guess magic then. Yep, let's go and get those marauders.
Watch out! Ha! Oh, that really hurt.
Nice, this one.
Hey, this is private property. It'd be better for you if you hauled your ass back off to the tavern. Bet they've got a whore and some cool beer ready for you.
Private property bullshit.
It's true. Got a deed.
Really? Where?
In my arse. We better get out of here before we wake up the dead with our talk. It's not exactly safe to chat here.
You're not a member of a gang of looters by any chance, are you?
Pfft, just because I poke my fingers here and there into an old pile of rubble? It's hardly forbidden. No, I'm an honourable guy.
Where do you think would be safe?
I know a good hiding spot right near here. You'd be safe there, and you wouldn't run the risk of ending up as some creature's dinner.
Why aren't you in the tavern?
I'm not really the type to gossip. Well, what happens to you shouldn't really be my concern anyway. I just mean well for you.
Take me there.
All right. I'm sure I've also got something for you to eat. I'd hate for people to think I don't have manners.
Nobody's worked here for ages.
Right, we're almost there. Just a little further.
Let's keep moving.
Can hardly wait, can ya? Let's go then. Right, we're there. Nice and remote. And the best thing is, nobody will hear you scream.
Why am I not surprised?
Still got a big mouth, huh? But I've gagged other loudmouths like you. You wouldn't be in this mess if you'd hauled your ass back to the tavern. Now draw your weapon, weakling.
I'll teach you.
Oh, that really hurt.
That was the Marauders. Raymer, huh? Oh, me. Oh. What about him?
Do you want to earn something?
Of course. What are you suggesting?
I'd like to improve my aim of critical hits using daggers.
Sure, if the price is right.
I'm really not that good.
Nope. Okay, let's have a little chat with Mick.
I could eat a whole pig. I could eat a whole pig.
Well, we got that book though, didn't we?
Look what I found.
Hey! I know that tome. Mick was always leafing through it. I always thought it was a bit fishy. He could hardly read. Strange.
Okay,
I could eat a whole pig.
What the heck, man? Okay. Guess we just have to ignore that one for now. Maybe? Maybe I do actually have to follow him. That seems weird though. But only two others though. I wonder if I have to actually follow him. It's weird I can't talk to him though.
I could eat a whole pig.
Weird. Okay, we need to go over to the other side then. That means we have to go with over. Where was this one on the other side? It was over there, and the other weapon was all the way up there. There's a legendary item over there.
What can you... About the spirit ritual. Where can I find such an ancient being?
Head to the islands in the southern seas.
Can't you be a bit more precise?
Maybe search the old temples built by the natives.
We need to go.
They're the oldest buildings in the region. If such a creature truly does still exist, you should be able to find a trace even now.
Let's get started. We need to cross the stream of lava.
You're right. Before the shadows have the chance to cause even more harm. Follow me. Once we're there, I'll explain to you exactly how the process works.
It is time for me to return to the world and take my rightful place. You cannot save them. Come, I'm waiting.
Prepare yourself. I will teleport us over there.
Begin.
Let's gather the other warriors here. It's time, my friends. Today we'll see what you're made of. Do you hear the call of the Dark Warrior? Or will you perish in the darkness? It won't be long before the enemy appears. Take your weapons and drive evil back into the holes where it came from.
Uh-oh.
There's no end to these foul creatures!
Never start a fight you can't
Well done.
It won't be bothering anyone now.
Just see if there's anything here. Guess we'll go with these guys and see what they're doing.
There's no end to these foul creatures.
Nice job!
That was a cool
The
one.
power of our forefathers flows in us.
I like that one. He just pushed his head off. Away. Damn, that shield lasts for a long time. Jesus. Okay. It's so close. I should probably go and get it. Let's see what Eldrick has to say though.
And what then?
The spell for your spirit ritual is somewhere in the ruins south of here. You head south. We will prepare to go north. The entire region is crawling with minions and other creatures from the underworld. I believe their leader is up in the north, a particularly evil Shadow Lord. He planted the seeds of doubt among the people of Calador. We must destroy him before he causes yet more harm. Just tell me when you need us to join you in battle. We shall wait for you.
Okay. You're gonna go and get
The Marauders won't cause any more problems.
I hope in future those vultures give the Iron Bay a wide berth. Good thing you tackle a problem head on. Here, this is for you.
I don't have time to chat. Back to work.
Here. Soul dust for humanity.
I can feel the cowardice melting away.
Oops. Okay, let's go. Just go and get this weapon part. Yeah. Oh boy.
Bastard! Yeah, show it to them.
Okay, how the heck do we...
Bastard!
Did you aggro now?
Stand still! I'll help you. Yeah, show it to them. Jump onto my blade, demon. Yeah, show it to them.
Wonder if I actually had to go all the way around to get there. Probably, huh?
This must be a dream. It can't be true. Have I misread the signs? The bird droppings on my clothes. What's happening? The gods must have sent you.
The gods? They haven't sent anyone in a long time.
But the roof of our hut creaked 3 times yesterday. That must mean something.
Yeah, you should fix the roof.
No, no. I'm sure you have come to liberate us from the shadows.
Have there been attacks by the shadows recently?
There was an onslaught of minions.
Luckily, we were able to barricade ourselves in the hut. Owen didn't make it. That poor devil probably thought he could make a stand against them. Hopefully, I don't end up like him. I feel most sorry for Owen's father, old Graham.
You're very superstitious.
Superstitious? No, I'm just prepared. I always carry my lucky spoon with me. And as you can see, I'm still alive.
Lucky spoon? Are you serious?
Oh, you're just jealous. You're a made man with this spoon, let me tell you. I'll sell it to you for 50 gold if you like. I reckon you need it.
Right.
You'll regret it if you turn down the lucky spoon, believe me. So, what do you say?
Sure.
All right then, hand it over.
It's yours.
And it better fucking work.
It will.
A stranger? Here?
Are you surprised?
I thought we'd been forgotten. To be honest, nobody cares about us turnip farmers. I don't blame them either.
Looks like you could use some help.
You're one of the demon hunters, aren't you? Where were you when the shadows descended on us? My son is dead. He could have used your help in the battle. But if you're really here to do something, talk to Becca. I want to grieve for my son alone.
What else is here besides your farm?
Only death and destruction. Take a look around. My barn has burnt down, and that swamp doesn't bode well. Even the ruins unnerve me these days. But I'm sure someone like you can find something useful there.
Anything else?
There's the beach south of here, of course, which, by the way, is entirely useless for farming turnips.
Why didn't you flee?
It would be a dead loss. I can't just give up on the entire harvest. I don't care if the others leave, I'm staying. My turnips are the only thing I still care about since the shadows took my son. Now the last few turnips are rotting in the fields.
I'll get you turnips.
You do that? Thank you. Pull as many as you can from the fields.
The people here must be suffering.
Is your hard exterior starting to crack?
No, I'm just saying.
What? A survivor? Here? Impossible.
Am I interrupting?
No, forgive me, I was just surprised. Since the bridge above the lava stream vanished, I never thought I'd meet someone here. Tell me, are you hungry?
No thanks.
Don't want you starving to death on me. Times are hard, but one meal a day is important. You gotta eat, I always say. Although, I fear that we won't have any more to eat soon.
Running out of supplies?
We'll manage. But if those creatures attack us again, there's going to be nothing left. Not even Graham's son Owen was able to do anything about them.
Where are the creatures hiding?
At the old lighthouse to the south.
Tell me more about Owen.
He risked his life protecting the farm. That pighead wouldn't listen to us. Takes after his father. Now old Graham visits his grave every day to mourn. But life goes on. Although I miss him terribly.
You're not interested in this spoon, by any chance?
That ugly thing? I'm sorry, but I'd be amazed if you find a single taker for that rubbish. A merchant might give you something for it, but they'd have to be blind.
I'll take care of the shadows at the tower.
Please, be careful. You don't want to end up like Owen. Who knows what forces these beings are in league with. And stay on the path in the swamps. It's dangerous out there.
I'm looking for an ancient and very powerful spell.
There are many old scrolls in the ruin to the east. Perhaps you'll find what you're looking for there.
Ready for his son then.
Jump onto my blade. Ha! Yeah, show it to them.
Should.
Bastard! Ha! About time. Watch out! Ah! Not bad. Watch out!
Here are your turnips.
What? You've got them already? I'd still be waiting for them tomorrow if I'd sent someone else. Take this gold as a reward. Actually, I wanted to give it to my son, but...
I understand. Thank you.
So sad.
I'll help you. Not bad. The heat's unbearable. We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to. Watch out! Your size means nothing. Ha! Ha! Not bad. Your size means nothing. Your size means nothing.
Is that in the last hit in time? Probably Shadow Lord is probably up there. Oops. Wrong way. I probably can get around up there, but we need to get through the swamps because we need the wood. Didn't pay attention how it looked like when I picked it up though. Go back and forth a bit.
Bastard! Ha! And about time.
Check in there. Oh boy, one of these.
Bastard! Ha! Yeah, show it to them. Look out! Done it. Take cover! Yeah, show it to them.
Doo-doo.
I'll help you. Ha! Show's over there.
I'm quite quick enough to throw the spell. Doo-doo. Two more ancient timber.
cover!
Oh shit.
Yeah, show it to them.
Did I miss some? Don't see where I missed any wood though. Maybe there was some over here. I didn't pay attention to. Missed that one though. Yeah, I do. It's just I don't like going back and forth with them all the time. I'll put them on if I don't find them up here.
Take cover! Not bad.
Becomes a little bit much sometimes when you go back and forth with them, but yep, I will put them on if I don't find them here though.
Jump onto my blade, demon!
We are not in the swamp anymore, so weird. Okay. How the heck did I miss those? Okay, because it doesn't even show on the ground.
How in...
Oh, come on.
I know, but somehow you seem to attract trouble. Have you noticed that?
Oh, can you like stop walking so I can click the damn thing? Can you move away from the Patty so I can freaking click that thing? Yep, that one was invisible. It was no wonder I missed that one. Are you trying to go for the visual look?
Bastard! Ah! Back into the shadows, you filth!
And we should have a legendary somewhere in this place. There we go. No idea what it does, but... And a broom.
A lovely view, if only we had more time.
There we go. That part done. Let's see.
United we stand.
Somebody doing a good job.
You here? Not bad. I really thought the shadows would make short work of you. But you seem to have everything under control.
You asshole. You buggered off instead of standing by me. I could strangle you.
Don't blow a gasket. I told you I had to go away for a little while.
Little while? You call that a little while?
I'll make it up to you, I promise. But can we do it some other time?
What's going on? Do you know me?
No, might be a slight exaggeration. But I know what you're doing. I've already saved the world twice. Now it's your turn.
You did what?
Never mind. I've been watching you for some time now. You get around quite a bit, don't you?
Why were you watching me?
Because we're on the same side, that's why. Just tell me one thing. How do you know Patty?
She's my sister.
Ah, of course. It all makes sense. Huh. I always thought old Steelbeard only had a daughter.
Why are you so interested?
When you're on your travels picking quarrels with the Titans, there are certain little details you tend to overlook.
Have you fought against the Titans?
Yes, and they don't exactly make the job easy, particularly when you want to destroy them.
That would take some balls.
Yes. You certainly have the right attitude. You must be dying to ask me some questions. I'm in a bit of a hurry, but fire away.
How do you know my father, Captain Steelbeard?
That's a long story. Apart from the fact he was always guzzling my rum supplies, he helped me defeat the Titan Lady Mara.
He helped you? I always thought my father died in the attempt.
Well, you know what it's like with you Steelbeards. People don't get rid of you that easily.
Do you know Patty?
Your sister and I have gone through a great deal together. Let's just say that she and I share the same interests.
Such as?
Adventure, beating people up, and gallons of rum.
It wasn't that much rum.
So we didn't spit in the glass last time.
Don't listen to him, dearest little brother. It was all harmless fun.
Right. Why don't we work together?
Aren't we doing that already? Each in their own way? I can't come with you, but believe me, we're fighting on the same side. And if you continue like before, you certainly won't be needing my help. You finish your job with the Shadows. Then maybe we'll embark on a joint venture.
Are you frightened of the Shadows?
Not frightened, no, but I have great respect for them. They're as mean as hell and can cause trouble. But you know what to do when someone causes trouble, don't you?
I have no more questions.
Well, I suggest we have a little booze and then I'll be on my way.
Sounds good.
Excellent. So, show me what you've got. Let's raise our glasses. We're not as young as we once were, my friend.
You can certainly drink.
I miss playing that character.
Oh, that really hurt. Bastard! Not bad.
Oh.
Your size means nothing. And about time. Not bad. Fucking bastards.
Okay, I don't know what this was all about then down here. Let me something here. Nope. need any of that, really.
Bastard! Ha! Not bad!
Nothing there. Let's go up.
Bastard! Ha! Show's over then.
Show's over.
Look out! Show's over then.
Okay, let's see what we find here then.
Bastard! Ha! Well done!
Sometimes it goes a little bit over over the top of this killing man.
Ha! Ha! Good job done.
The spoon.
Watch out!
Hey, I'm lock picking. Let's see what it is. Aww. Yes, loot it all.
Bastard! Oh, that really hurt.
I like that one. Pushes his head away.
These are the remains of an ancient scroll. Well, if this isn't the spell for the spirit ritual.
Okay, but we still need to find. Oh, should mark that one.
Bastard! Ha! Yeah, show it to them.
Bye. And bye. It was a long way down for that one. That's a long way down. Do I have to actually fly over there? Seems to be the way we have to do it, or was there? Did I miss something? Climb up over here. Nope. Okay. Up and use the parrot.
You can go there by yourself.
Oh, now we can make that one. I wonder if it's upgradable. Could have gotten up from here, right? Maybe.
I'm back.
The only thing I didn't do was to go down there. To explore it all, we're gonna do that. Oh no, we did go there. This path we didn't go. If there's any goodie chest or something down there, or not.
Take cover! Show's over there. Bastard! Oh, that really hurt.
Disappointment.
Show's over then.
More golems. Heavy attacks. And they are easy.
Look out! Oh, that really hurt. outsiders! Fucking bastards!
Language, yes. Yes. Oh, Falma in this one. Okay, that's that. Let's do this. I wanna see that sword and if I can upgrade it or not. It's not. Let's craft them. If you can't upgrade them, then it's like no point. Okay, let's go, Elric.
About the spirit ritual. I think I've found the spell for the spirit ritual.
Really? Where did you find it?
In the ruins to the east, among the records of a dark warrior.
Ah, yes, that's the one. Good work, my boy.
Come on. Let's go sort out the Shadow Lord.
Good. But be careful. We need to watch each other's backs out here. Danger lurks behind every corner. Move forward and stick together.
Die, demon! Yeah, show it to them.
You sure showed that beast.
Spawn is no more.
At last, there's no end to these foul creatures.
Fucking bastards.
Together, we'll succeed.
Good riddance. Yes, teach that demon spawn a lesson.
Eh?
They're very well organized. It's going to be difficult to put a stop to them.
Let's get going.
We should stick together. We have a long way to go.
There's no end to these foul creatures.
That shadow beast is no more.
I'm impressed.
Rearrange your face, fiend! shadow beast is no more.
It's hard to
Won't be bothering
imagine
anyone now.
what it'll be like if this army manages to cross the stream of lava.
What a shithole.
Lindworm, huh?
I don't have time to chat.
We'd better act quickly. Well, anyone else left standing?
These beasts
This looks like a likely place for an ambush. Myself, I prefer open combat.
Let's keep going.
We're nearly there. Keep it up.
We can do this if we stick together.
These beasts are a pest.
Those beasts never learn. That shadow beast is no more.
Let's mine a little bit.
There's no end to these foul creatures!
Thirsty work, basically.
There's no end to these foul creatures!
You're never getting up again, you damn shadow.
Back to your dimension, demon. Take a look at that. The Shadow Lord's lair is over there. He seems to be a particularly dangerous specimen. We must join forces if we are to stand a chance against him.
Let him attack us.
Come on! The time for decisive action has come. Calador for mankind. There's no end to these foul creatures!
Sure showed that beast.
Home and dry.
Nice
I can feel the cowardice melt.
The Shadow Lord of Doubt is dead.
Excellent. The people of Calador have long yearned for that news. They will remember him for many years to come. We must destroy the crystal portal from which he emerged. We will secure the area at the entrance to the Skull Cave and wait for you there. Come and see me when the portal has been destroyed.
Doesn't want to help.
I've done my duty here. Now I can rejoin your crew. All this traveling is making me ill. I've never been far from home. And now here I am, traveling the most remote islands in the southern seas. How can anyone stand this for long?
You'll live.
I hope so.
Funny. Okay, let's go and smash this portal on.
Jump onto my blade, demon. Yeah, show it to them. Bastard. Yeah, show it to them. Look out! Oh, that really hurt. Jump onto my blade. Show's over then.
There we go. And poof. That's down to the abyss. Oh boy. Ah! Good chance to not use the parrot.
The last crystal portal on Calador has been closed.
The people will have peace at last. Our task has been accomplished. We now have a chance of winning the war. Well done, my lad. We can now devote ourselves to your spirit ritual. Make your preparations. I'll wait for you in the Citadel.
Yeah, we still have a lot to do though.